مرحبا Miss JJ's awesome 8th grade class. كيف حالكم؟ بخير؟ أهلا وسهلا to a new lesson about our daily routines. So this lesson today might seem to you that it is a short one. It is short in the new material that I'm going to present to you. However, when we start applying it, you are going to see that your vocabulary can be very rich. So as you see here, what I have on this slide, it says, today we're going to learn how to change a verb that describes an action that I do or he does or she does. You know, like in Arabic, we change the verb depending on who the subject is. If you remember, every time we say أدرس, أكل, أذهب, أغسل, I keep showing you that the is for me, أنا, you know? So today we're going to see how you can say he studies or she studies, or all the other verbs that you already learned on the daily routine, like he washes his face, she washes his face. All right? So let's go ahead and start by reading our learning targets. So our first learning target is I can describe daily routine actions for feminine and masculine subjects, you know, like I just mentioned before. أغسل, I wash, he washes, she washes. Then after we finish this and we master it, we're going to start our second learning target, which is I can use linking words to connect sentences and describe my daily routine. So let's think about it for a few seconds, boys and girls. So after we finish, you know, learning how to assign verbs to a he or to a she, and I already know how to do it for myself, the I, we are going to learn a couple of linking words. For example, like the and, or like later or after. And then by the end of the lesson, you will be able, you know, to bring two sentences together, and also to create a third one that will show, you know, it's like the third activity. I'm going to give an example in English. For example, she washes her face and brushes her teeth. Then she puts on her clothes. You know, this is what I'm talking about. Isn't that like nice and rich? You know, boys and girls, this will give you more vocabulary, and you should be very proud. All right? So let's go ahead and start. So, using the masculine and feminine sentences to describe morning routine. Boys and girls, like I said, this lesson might look short, but in class we are going to do lots of activities and play games and watch, you know, short videos for you to be able to, you know, to learn it more and to master it. So, again, how do we describe a morning routine using the masculine and feminine? General rule. أنا is I am, and the verb starts with the letter ألف. A. أنا is I am. أنا, Miss JJ. أنا, I am. And the verb starts with the letter ألف. أغسل, أذهب, اسمي, آكل. Okay? The new thing that we're going to learn today is the he is. He is the هو. هو means he, him, هو. And when we are using the he or he is, the verb will start with ya. So we're not going to use the alif, we're going to use the ya, and we will attach the verb to it. He washes his face. يغسل وجهه. I wash my face. أغسل وجهي. يغسل. أغسل. Yeah, for هو, for he is. Now, the third noun or pronoun, what do you call it? The pronoun, the subject we're going to use is هي. هي is she is. هي. And the verb starts with ta. هي is she is, and the verb starts with ta. تغسل. تأكل. ترتب. Okay, تدرس. She studies. So again, this is an alif. أدرس. I study. يدرس. He studies. تدرس. She studies. All right? So let's move to the next slide. And here, boys and girls, you have the list of the daily routines that we already covered with the I. All right? With I. أستيقظ. I wake up. أغسل وجهي. I wash my face. أغسل أسناني. I brush my teeth. أستحم. I take a shower. ألبس ملابسي. I dress up. أقول صباح الخير. I say good morning. آكل الفطور. I eat breakfast. أذهب إلى المدرسة. I go to school. أعود إلى البيت. I come back home. أدرس. I study. And أنام. I sleep. And boys and girls, you know that in my class we added the location and we added the time of the day. For example, we said أستيقظ في الصباح. أغسل وجهي في الحمام. أغسل أسناني في الحمام. أستحم في الحمام. ألبس ملابسي في غرفة النوم. أقول صباح الخير. آكل الفطور في المطبخ. أذهب إلى المدرسة. مدرستي أمانة أكاديمي. أعود إلى البيت. أدرس في غرفة النوم. أنام في سريري. We also added an additional one that says I watch TV. أشاهد التلفاز. أشاهد التلفاز في غرفة الجلوس. If you go back and look at the study guides, you have them all listed. All right? So, again, this is the for me, أنا. I am the one who's doing all these daily routines. Let's have a look at the new slide. And if you can see here, you have the list of all the verbs. أستيقظ, أغسل, أستحم, etc., etc. So now we're going to switch the verb from I am doing the activity to he is doing the activity. So remember, look at this ya here. Ya, يستيقظ, يغسل. Let me go back couple of slides, and look here, you have the ya. All right? Ya for he is. هو. Ya is for he is. So I want to show you how we dropped the alif. We dropped the alif here in red, and we put the ya instead. It's the same verb, but the subject is different. Instead of saying أنا أستيقظ, we're saying هو يستيقظ. And boys and girls, I want to let you know that you do not have to put هو if you're using the يستيقظ. You can just say يستيقظ without the هو. It's the same. Alright? We're just showing you here to show you that the هو is, we use the يا. Okay, يستيقظ, يغسل, يستحم, يلبس, يقول, يأكل, يذهب, يعود, يدرس, وينام. By then, you already know all these verbs, what they are, and you know the rest of the sentence, okay? يستيقظ في الصباح. He wakes up in the morning. All right? So let's move now to the next slide and see what we have. This is exactly the same explanation of switching the verb I am, أنا, to she is. All right? The same thing applies, but instead of putting the ya for huwa, we are putting the ta for hiya. Let me show you again here. See, you have the ta here for the she. The verb starts with ta. Let's go back and double check. Yes, it's here. We dropped the alif because I'm not talking about myself, and I put the ta instead. Ta for she. هي تستيقظ, هي تغسل, هي تستحم. All right? Again, the هي is she. You do not have to put هي and تستيقظ. All right? Just for you to put تستيقظ is enough. However, you cannot put a hiya and without the ta here. Either both together or just the ta. Okay, same with the huwa. You cannot just say huwa and staiqiz. The ya has to be present because the alif and the ya and the ta over here are the ones that determine the subject for the verb. All right? I really encourage you to attend class because this is where we're going to be doing lots of exercises and activities. All right. So let's have a look here at this picture. You can pause the video now and look at each picture and try to say what each picture, each person is doing as a daily routine. Okay. I'm going to resume, and now we're going to be talking about two linking words that connect sentences in Arabic. The linking words are then, and finally, and also. But today we're going to use the wa, which is and I know we covered it in class, but still we're going to look at it again. Wa, and thumma. Thumma is then. All right? So let's have a look here. Linking words are used to put sentences in order, like then, and finally, also, etc. Today we're going to cover the wa, which is and the thumma, then. Okay? Not bad. So let's have a look here at this picture, at this slide. What does this mean? Let's pay attention to how the linking words were used. This is number one. This boy is washing his face and he's brushing his teeth. And then this little girl is eating her breakfast and she's going to dress up. So let's read this together. أغسل وجهي وأنظف أسناني. أنا أغسل, أنا أنظف. ثم, then, آكل فطوري, I eat my breakfast. and ألبس ملابسي, I dress up. Thank you for watching, boys and girls, and مع السلامة. شكرا ومع السلامة.